Does anyone ever bow down and kneel, give proskuneó to anyone
Yes.
else? Okay,
yes.
great. Show me where they
King
kneel.
Nebuchadnezzar, Daniel chapter 2, verse 46. Bait.
Two words in the Greek can look similar but be different by the parsing tag. The parsing tag is what indicates what the word actually means itself. Proskuneó you will never find in the Old Testament in this conjugation given to Yahweh. You'll never find it. I challenge you to find me one time. Oh, that's crazy. The guy who made you say a rock is a person.
So metaphysics.
That's crazy how that works. Huh?
Is that metaphysics? No, sorry, I said metaphysics, Mike.
Hey, yo, Libiano. Thanks for that shout out, man. Though you compared me to Mike Jones. Come on. I'm joking. That was so funny. I loved this discussion because Nick just got mega baked. I haven't seen something this bad in a while, and I'm done with these guys making stuff up, not keeping it 100. You wonder why Muslims don't take us seriously. This is why. And this is going to be a great learning experience. We got a 4-minute clip to go through. Let's do this.
I just told you it's an inference from the text. Why? Because Matthew doesn't portray Jesus as being divine. So there's no reason for us to read this as Jesus being omnipresent in any sense.
He does portray them as being divine.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it then.
Was he worshipped in Matthew?
Nope. He was given proskuneó.
And proskuneó, we can show you that that's given to God as well. Let's go.
No, it's also given to God, but it's also given to not God. So you have to prove that it's worship due to God.
Yes, because when they bow down and kneel, has anyone ever bow down and kneel, give proskuneó to anyone
Yes.
else? Okay,
yes.
Show me where they kneel.
King Nebuchadnezzar, Daniel chapter 2, verse 46. Bait.
Okay, is that Greek?
LXX translates as proskuneó, dummy.
Okay, let's go to it. Daniel, what?
That's proskuneó. Watch his face go red now.
I'm sure it's gonna go red. Okay, where would you like me to go? I'm here for it.
It's proskuneó. Is that
it's
not
right
proskuneó?
there, dude. It's in front of your face. I can
literally right in front of your face.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm
here on it right now. I'm here.
Okay, so Nick makes a statement that assumes that no one but God is called proskuneó. And he just got caught because, yes, exalted humans are given proskuneó. Daniel 2:46 is a great example. Now, Nick is going to ignore this. He's going to refuse to acknowledge it. And then he's going to start searching for a rebuttal. And he reaches. This is crazy, folks. Listen to this.
Here on it right now. I can show you that in Matthew 18:20 that it's two.
No, doesn't say.
Go ahead,
I'm
Nick.
going to show you it's two different words.
Does it say proskuneó? Oh my God.
I'm going to. Oh my gosh. Can you please listen? So if we go to proskuneó here, and I'll go to the Greek here, and I'll show you. This is proskuneó, correct?
Both of them are proskuneó.
Okay, is 4352 going to be the same in the lexicon?
Yeah, they're both proskuneó. Yep.
Okay, now let's go to this one.
Are they both proskuneó?
Other screen now.
Are they both proskuneó, Nick?
Why won't he
I'm going to
answer?
show you that they're literally different.
Can you just answer this
no,
question?
I'm saying they're different instances.
Did you say it's not proskuneó?
Oh my gosh, I said it's different inferences. Yes.
Okay, is it proskuneó though?
No, it's a different inference.
Is it proskuneó? Yes or no?
What the hell does it even mean? Different inference. What does it mean?
Is it proskuneó? Yes or no?
No, it's a different inference.
Okay, so this is his first level of now it's changing. Okay, it started with no one's called it. Now that somebody is, it's a different inference. Okay, let's keep going.
Is the word proskuneó?
Just let him show you on the screen.
Do you know?
Why is he not answering the question,
I'm showing you. Do you know what a parsing tag is?
I want to know if it's proskuneó. That's what I want to know.
You know what a parsing tag is?
Do you know what a parsing tag is?
This is
you know what a parsing tag is?
Answer the question.
Control.
I'm going to show
you. Is it proskuneó? Yes or no?
Dude, I'm trying to show you that.
God, that's crazy, bro.
Basic. I'm showing two words in the Greek can look similar but be different by the parsing tag. The parsing tag is what indicates what the word actually means itself. So this is what I'm asking you. Do they have the same parsing tag?
You're not going to get
You're
away
not going to get away from answering what a parsing tag is.
Please.
This is so crazy, folks. Do you know what a parsing tag is? Here, let me show you what a parsing tag is. These are used to identify the tense, the voice, the mood, a person or number. So here's an example. The V stands for a verb, and it's in the aorist active indicative sense in third person plural. So some of these can change, which is just a tag to indicate to people who are reading at a higher level, looking at lexicons, dictionaries, what exactly is going on. Well, guess what, folks? When you compare the two passages in question, Daniel 2:46 and Matthew 2:11, guess what the parsing tag shows us? If you see, the words there on the left are exactly the same except for the conjugation at the end. And the difference is between he worships and they worships. What? But that's what he's going to bring up. The parsing tag. Is he trying to suggest that changes its meaning or something? I guess is what he's trying to point out. So is saying he walked and they walk change the meaning of the verb walk? Obviously not. Okay, so they're different in forms, but not in their verb, right? They don't have different meanings, and that is what he is suggesting, right? He's suggesting, oh, they have a different parsing tag, therefore they have a different meaning. Massive non sequitur. What a throw. He just threw right there. And let's go ahead and keep going. It doesn't get any better from here.
Tell me, is it proskuneó or
It's not the same proskuneó that's in Matthew. No, because they have different parsing tags.
It is proskuneó?
It's a different word. It's a different parsing tag.
That's not a different word. It's just the same word conjugated, dude. Come on.
It has a different parsing tag.
It's the same thing conjugated.
It was a different parsing tag.
It's the same word. It's the same word conjugated. Gospel, that is, right?
Does a parsing tag change the meaning of a word?
Now it's the same.
He's muted.
Same word.
So the question, just like
folks, both passages in question have the same tense, the aorist indicative of one of them's just a plural, one of them's just a singular. That's it. They're each of them aorist active indicative. Okay.
I answered it again.
Okay.
Proskuneó is not going to be the same thing as proskuneí, which is when it's talking about a different parsing tag. Wait, do you deny that proskuneí is different than proskuneó in parsing tag?
It's the same. It's the same meaning of the same word in different conjugate.
Okay, do you agree that there's
form? One second.
My point in showing that is that there's a difference in the actual worship itself. Fantastic.
Completely wrong. Just because one of them is third person plural and one of them is third person singular does not change the meaning of the verb. Wow. When are these Trinitarians going to wake up and realize that people are pretty much done being ignorant? At least I am. I'm done letting these people be ignorant. They need to be called out for this stuff. They can't be making things up. They can't just be reaching. He peddled this on his channel as some type of a dunk. Look at this. I got a screenshot here somewhere. Where is it? I can't even fathom this. Look. You think you cooked him on this? How is this real life? How is this real life? He has no idea what he's talking about. Having a different parsing tag, right? Which only includes a difference between singular and plural. Doesn't change the meaning of the verb. This is unbelievable. Trinitarians need to call him out for this. He needs to make a redaction. He needs to come out publicly and say, yeah, I got that wrong.
Proskuneí, you will never find in the Old Testament in this conjugation given to Yahweh. You'll never find it. I challenge you to find me one time. This one is never used for God in the Old Testament, that we can assume that proskuneó itself is going to be used for God. No,
it's about
proskuneí is never used for God. No, because I think it would have been used for God if it could. No, I think if it was used for God, if it could have been used for God, it would have been.
Wow. Okay. Guess what, folks? It is used for God. I got two examples. 1 Samuel 15:31 and Genesis 24:26. Both of them, same verb, aorist active indicative third person singular in the Greek. Okay, so what he just said is flat out wrong. There is no way to try and save this here. And you want to know something even crazier? The use in Matthew is also used for God in the Old Testament and for exalted humans too. Look at this. First Chronicles 29 actually uses this same form in Matthew for the Lord and the king. First Chronicles 29:20. And all the congregation blessed the Lord God of their fathers and bowed down their heads and worshiped the Lord and the king. So because it's a group of people, the conjugation reflects third person plural instead of third person singular. All right? So he's just claiming that this is never used for Yahweh. It is. He literally doesn't know what he's talking about, but he's acting like he does, and he's acting like he's baking them. I mean, I live in this world where truth exists, and we should be seeking the truth based on the data, based on the evidence. You can't allow people in your sphere to get away with being wrong like this. If the Trinity is true, if Jesus is portrayed as God in Matthew, you have to prove that honestly, right? Is that too much to ask here? You have to tell the truth. People cannot let him get away with this. So, wow, let's finish this out. We got a few more seconds. This is tough. Orthodox Muslim trying to hold him to it.
I don't see any
Guys,
evidence
can
that
we-
it can be
guys,
used for
but-
God. My entire point is that even if the root word is the same, it's not an issue because it's not an absolutely identical word, proskuneó and proskuneí, because it's speaking about different conjugations. If it's not an absolutely identical word, we
Speaking about conjugations makes no sense. It's not speaking about conjugations. They just have different conjugations, and they're both referring to proskuneó, one being done by a person and one being done by a group. This is very simple stuff.
can posit that this one conjugation is only used for God. This other conjugation is never used for Yahweh.
Wrong. Why is he saying this? Did he not check? Did he not look? These guys just say things.
Ever in the Bible.
A lexicon, bring a Greek linguist, bring whatever you want, and let's see the evidence that a change in conjugation means a change in meaning, or that it becomes worship due to God alone. Everybody here is embarrassed because of that. They're going to have a long conversation with you because they all know it's wrong. Okay.
Hard facts. Blatantly wrong. And listen, this is not to condemn Nick. Please. I've actually enjoyed speaking with Nick, and in other things that he talks about, actually, I have respect for Nick. But we are called to tell the truth, right? To get the facts straight. I've been wrong before, and you have to own it. It is what it is. And just in terms of furthering this discussion, actually getting somewhere with each other, it's necessary. It's necessary to tell the truth, to make sure the facts are straight, to not be making things up. Listen, Orthodox Muslim cut him off a lot. It's a really hard environment. He's tough. They said he's beating his chest. He does. He comes in swinging, but he also comes in with facts. These have to be acknowledged. Okay. We got to call this stuff out. All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. All right. Night.